Hey, just got back from vacation, originally in California. Back to my, same old environment. I wanted to say this today. This is going to be a part 7 of buying happiness. That you can't buy happiness, or if you can't buy happiness, whatever. But money and happiness. Like or dislike. So I'm gonna get started. To tell you this, can you really buy happiness? Yes, I believe you can. Because there is nothing free in this world. There's not. When you're riding the bus to work or school or anywhere else, you have to pay the bus fare. That means disabled people too. When you're getting a ride from Access, when you're getting a ride from Lyft, it's definitely not expensive, Lyft or Uber. No, it's definitely expensive. Depends on where you're going. To rent a bike, because that's what I did on vacation for the first time. Renting a bike. I think it depends how many cents or how much money they charge you if you keep riding the bike that you're renting. That goes for scooters too. Now, I already have my own bike since I'm back in my hometown. I had to pay that bike for $200, almost $200, but I had to buy the lock, so that's $200 together. My parents bought me my car, my first car, that I could not afford. $7,000. Got into a car accident. Junked it for almost $700. Crazy, right? Having to pay car insurance. Having to pay car repairs. That's stress. And honestly, it's kind of a relief that I don't have a car right now. But that doesn't mean I don't know what to do. Keep in mind, I've been taking the bus years ago. I'm back at it again. But this time with my bike. I could always take a lift. I'm just watching out for the price. Yes, I'm walking around here. There's always a backup transportation plan. Transportation backup plan. That's what I mean. You have to do a lot. Let me take a run. Okay, so what I was saying, you have to do a lot with transportation, like almost a lot, to where you need to go. Look, I'm not talking down on people who have cars. I'm not. Me, it's already expensive enough to even maintain a car, to keep the insurance paid down. It was already hard enough for me to keep repairing my car. And it's a lot of stress because I thought this to myself, that I was free when I had a car. That I thought the car was freedom. But it's not. Because of what I had to deal with. Later on, I had to pay my mom rent again. Yes, I'm living in my mama's house. Those of you who don't know, Y'all can get on me and all that stuff. Because I'm trying to save money to get myself a place to go by myself. And if I couldn't really do that, I would just travel. You know, keep sleeping in hotels or hostels. There's always a backup plan if you can't even live on your own. There's always traveling, like I said. It's just tough sometimes to be independent on your own. But hey, I learned lessons. And I would do it again if I have to. So yeah, it costs a lot to live on your own. It costs a lot to keep maintaining your car and keep putting insurance down. Houses in California, it is crazy. It's crazy. It's always been crazy. $5 million just to get the nicest house, or even 10 million in California. Right after you buy it, you pay the mortgage. Probably costs as much as the house you bought. Probably costs half of what you bought in the house. We got into a new house as a family, spending that house $800K, and it was just built a couple of months back. Crazy. Am I thinking of buying a house? Maybe, yeah. Only if it's for $10,000, I believe. Only for $10,000. Because that's the only money I can try to save up. That's the only money I would try putting down on, that I would practice getting a house like that. But that's the thing, it will go up anyway. So yeah, money can buy happiness. It's a ticket away to happiness. Otherwise, why do people keep saying that money doesn't make people happy? Why do people keep saying that? When I said in my other video where Denzel Washington, he said money cannot buy happiness. You can't buy happiness. But he was helping his brother out. This brother out. Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace. Like I said, Chadwick Boseman, he was a broke college kid. I guess out of nowhere, he was trying to survive. And then Denzel Washington came out of nowhere to help him out. Maybe because Chadwick Boseman just wanted to do something for himself. He wanted to be an actor. He wanted to play in some acts. You know? Just like it would happen with Steve Harvey, where he was just living in his car and he was giving offers about doing a comedy show outside of his city, outside of his hometown, making a little bit of money just to start. Now he's doing the Family Feud business. I think he kept doing it. He's been doing it for years. Because I used to watch him. He was always the host, the main character of the Family Feud show. So actors, actresses, they are rich. They're making a lot of money. The house they want, the car they want, and especially this, YouTubers making money. I'm doing YouTube too, but I'm not making any money. I couldn't even do an online business. I could barely do it. No, I can't even do an online business like that because it doesn't go well. I don't even make money. All I did was just waste money on fees. Like I told you about the Etsy account. Had it for 4 years. Cut that off because I was wasting money. Now, if you want my stuff, just let me know. It'll be right there online for you. Or you come see me in person to buy my stuff. Like I just got back from vacation where I was doing an art show. I made $40 out of it, only selling 2 prints. The money was just straight into my face. And it was a lot easier making it in person than it was online. Because online, not only you have to wait for somebody to buy it for you, and not only you have to keep paying advertisements, but you're barely making money off of it. The money's not even straight into your account because you have to buy the shipping label. That costs too. You know? That's what I did. So I wasn't making any. You know, when it comes to doing a business in person, and when people support you in person, they give you money, they buy something off of you. Next thing you know, the money is straight in your hands. So yes, money can buy happiness. Especially this, we're living in a generation that's capitalism. We're living in a generation that money is the only way to survive. Look at all the poor people here trying to survive, and especially artists who are starving artists who are trying to hustle out here in the street, or any other entrepreneurs trying to hustle out here in the street. They are figuring themselves out to survive. The people who are in debt, credit card debt, mortgage debt, or any other debt, couldn't pay your phone bills because you're working at a job that doesn't make you enough money. And for online businesses, you're not getting that much support or money. I've already said that. So yeah, money is happiness. Now I'll tell you this, there's some things free that could happen. You could get on the bus and the bus driver will let you in for free. Depends. You could get a coupon from a restaurant or a fast food place, and you could get a meal for free if it's a coupon. And maybe you get things for free once you quietly sneak in a movie theater or something. Maybe when you sneak in popcorn, sneak in snacks, sneak in drinks, and you don't have to pay nothing. And speaking of that, when you're a membership of the movie theater you're in, like Regal, yeah, you do get, you always get a free movie ticket, but you're paying $23 a month or $30 a month. That still ain't free, but you get a free ticket. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about paying a movie ticket for like $15. Still though, it ain't always free if you have to pay it monthly. When you're a membership of the movie, you're a membership of the gym. It's not always free, but it's cheap sometimes. If you're going to like a LA gym, a 24-hour fitness, okay, it's not that cheap. When you're going to Planet Fitness, yeah, it's cheap, but sometimes it'll go up. Like it'll go from $10 to $39, but it would mostly be $10. I could be wrong. But yeah, nothing is really free. It's not free when you buy chips from the store. It's not free when you buy food from a restaurant. Of course it isn't. It's not free getting water. It's not free getting all the groceries items from the store. It's not, unless you have food stamps. Sure you can, because that's what I have. So I'm saving a little bit of money there, because I could just get food, I could get drinks only from the store. Only from the store, not from a restaurant. I wish. Because there's a different thing. EBT Snap and EBT Cash. I only have EBT Snap. So with cash, EBT Cash, you can buy food from a restaurant and things from the store. I can only buy things from the store, but I'll be just fine, because I don't need to, buy food from a restaurant all the time with my actual money. I don't need to buy drinks that could be expensive, that's part of the meal, that costs more than what you just take from the store and you take it home afterwards. Now maybe some people are right that money cannot buy happiness, because right now I am taking my time of saving money. I am taking the time of, like, I'm managing my time. That's what I mean. I'm managing my time with my money. And because I don't have to worry about a car, I'm not driving no more, and gas prices, I don't have to worry about that no more, because gas prices here are expensive. $4 to $7 a gallon. It could be $8 a gallon. They keep playing around with gas prices. It keeps going up. It like goes back and forth, up and down, so many times. Up, down. $8 to $3. $3 to $8. Imagine they put it up more to like $10 a gallon. Like, you kidding me? You ain't gonna save enough for a meal for yourself. You ain't gonna save enough for a drink. You ain't gonna put some money left over in your savings if you keep putting gas down in your car. When I was in Arizona, it was like $3. I mean, it was like because last time when I checked, last year, it was like $5 here in California. But in Arizona, $3 that it was last year. So since it's now $6 to $7, it's probably $4 in Arizona. Or $2 in Arizona. So when you go to other states that doesn't put the gas prices so high, you're probably fine. And it doesn't cost that much. I mean, no. Sometimes it would be expensive going to the 99-cent store or Dollar Tree. Usually they're cheap. Depends on what you get there. But yeah, if you're going to a 99-cent store, if you're going to Dollar Tree, you'll be just fine. Especially going to Walmart. Sometimes they're expensive too. But shopping at the mall, I see this every day. How do people go to the mall every single day? I mean, of course, their work money and their high working money, but shopping is not an emergency. It's not. Especially materialism. It's not necessary to buy things that you cannot afford in the first place. It's not necessary. You buy the fanciest shoes, you buy the fanciest clothes, that's way over your budget. Next thing you know, your money's gone. And next thing you know, when it comes to your friends, like, why aren't you going to the mall with us? Why aren't you materialistic? Why aren't you necessary with materialism? Like, they say all this stuff, like, why are you not buying fanciest things? Because it's expensive. It's not necessary. I don't got that money for that. I don't got that time for that. I just rather buy food. Now, when it comes to happiness, maybe you can be happy if you find some things for free. If you think that money will never make people happy, guess what? Figure that out for yourself. Figure out what's free. Go to the mall where they let you have a coupon and you get free clothes. Go to like a car dealership where they just I don't know, y'all talk all day and then you just get a car for free. You figure that out. Go to a real estate people and talk to them all day about the house you want. And see if they could help you out without money involved or something. Or maybe you just use your credit card. Figure that out. See if you could get that for free. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. It ain't going to happen. No house is free. Even if you build a house yourself, you need materials. You need equipments. You need a hammer. You need a nail. You need wood. You need electricity if you want to build a fancy house yourself. You need a TV so you can entertain yourself. You need a door so nobody could break into your house. You need a garage so nobody breaks into your garage, taking away your stuff or where you parked your car. If you're going to build it yourself, get all the materials. Make sure you get them cheap. Try getting all the tools for $1. Not gonna happen. So yeah, money is everything. And yes, okay, there's a B. I think money grows on trees. I think it always has been growing on trees. Because we need money to survive. Now another thing. If money doesn't make you happy, like I said, just figure that out for yourself. If you think food is free, get food from the trash can. I've done that shit as a kid because I didn't want to have to pay for it at school. And because at school where the cafeterias, they don't let you have seconds for your lunch. I've done that dumb shit. And that was in middle school. I don't do that shit no more. It's gross. If you think food is free, get it from the trash. Because that's what homeless people do. That's what crazy people do. If you think everything else is free, pick up some things off the floor that still work. If you could get a phone for free and it still works, pick it up. Find things off the floor. Find some materialistic things off the floor that people don't even use no more. Try finding that. And if you want free money, instead of working a job, pick up coins off the floor. Pick up $1 off the floor. There's probably almost everywhere to pick up dollars and coins off the floor. I've done it. And if you want free money, go to your, because I have a regional counselor, Harbor Regional Counselor. Go to where they help you, where you get free bus money. Because that's what I did. Get a regional counselor where they help you out with financial stuff. Or try to sign up for Social Security income, SSI. Try applying that. Let's see if they get you in there. Let's see if they approve. Get all your information, all that stuff. All that stuff. So if you think everything is free, figure that out. I just can't agree that money cannot buy happiness. It always does. And especially this, if you also want free money, go recycling, because there's a recycle right here, right now. Go recycle. Get leftover bottles, get leftover cans, get leftover something that's recyclable. And if you want free money, work a job. Otherwise, the free money you get is recycling. The free money you get is picking up coins off the floor. The free money you get is applying for food stamps, Social Security income. The free stuff you get is just picking up things off the floor. The free stuff you get is because you have a discount or a coupon and you don't have to pay nothing. And the worst thing that I can tell you is the free things you can get is stealing. And the worst thing is the free food you can get is from the trash can. Or maybe if you work at a job and they do free foods and you don't have to pay nothing, that's good. Because that's what I did at my last job. Like another job years ago, where after I work, I take a break, they make food for us. Or they buy food from somewhere else and we eat it for free. I did that with my last job, where there's free food when you work at your job. Like getting cookies, getting snacks, getting popcorn, all that stuff. And the free stuff you can get from food is having food stamps or EBT cash, EBT snaps. You just have to apply first. That's all I'm gonna say. This is Eric, I'm out. So I'm gonna say this last thing and cut the video. If you want free stuff, if you believe that money cannot buy happiness, go explore or walk around the street. Figure some things out yourself.